Hey guys, good morning here. It's Charles and I wanted to do a video review on a candle that I received from Kringle. I was asked to give some feedback on a new candle that they are testing out. It's specifically a wax blend that they're testing out. When I first pulled it out of the box, I was like, Christmas, this isn't a new scent. But then I realized, oh, it's not the scent I'm testing out necessarily. It's the wax blend that I'm testing out. So I really appreciated being asked by Kringle to do this, not getting paid or anything like that to do this video or to try out this candle. I just love Kringle Candle. I've made that very clear that I love Kringle Candle, whether it be online or through many trips to their store in Berniston. And yeah, so thank you for giving me this opportunity to try out this candle. So again, it's in the Christmas scent, which smells lovely. It's a woodsy smell. Not sure if it's pine or balsam. So the biggest thing that sticks out to me with this candle is the wax color. One thing that we love about these classic Kringle classic jar candles, say that 5 times fast, is the really pretty white wax, and of course the lovely label, and the jar is really nice too. But one issue that does seem to happen a lot with Kringle candles is the discoloration that can form after burning it for a while. So, you know, here, this is a lovely over the rainbow candle, which, you know, when I first bought it brand new, it had this beautiful white wax and this beautiful picture, but then you start burning it and inevitably you know that you can expect this kind of murky, darker wax color. And while I eventually just got over it and, you know, it didn't bother me that much, like I haven't stopped buying Kringle because of it, it does kind of take away from the visual appeal of the candle. So, and it's a very, very widespread issue. Here is a lava cake that I purchased. And as you can see, it kind of looks like peanut butter lava cake. So it's a widespread issue. Again, the biggest issue is the visual appeal that is impacted by, I'm not sure if it's a wick-based problem or what, but now it seems to have gone away with this new wax blend, which is really, really nice. So just so I can hold it up closer to you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. I think you can see it. One thing I will say about these candles with the older wax is, I'm telling you, this lava cake smells amazing. You really never have to trim the wicks on these. Now, I will say on this new wax blend, they may have used a different wick too, I'm not sure, but I have found that I need to trim these wicks on occasion. I'd like to show you and point out something else. You can kind of see the darkness of the candle that smokes a little bit going up the jar. This one really doesn't have that much, if any. So it looks like it potentially smokes less as well. And I've never really noticed that much smoke anyways from Kringle candles, but so, you know, there's a huge difference there between this new wax blend and this older, still currently used wax blend. I believe the wax blend is a blend of beeswax, soy wax, and maybe there's some paraffin in it. I'm not sure, but it really looks nice. Another thing that I've noticed about these candles is that when the wax dries, you can expect some either holes to form in the wax. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little bit of an indentation in there, and towards the top, I would say from your angle, 12 o'clock noon, there is a little crack that goes down. So that kind of stuff seems to form in this wax when it's completely cooled off and hardened up again. But the only thing is a visual thing that you notice when you're looking directly into the candle. And then of course when it pools, it just all melts anyways. So that's not a huge issue at all. But I really like this new wax blend. It smells really good. The biggest thing that I like though is the lack of discoloration, because that's just one thing that I love keeping these candles out on display, just because they look so nice. But I mean, it's a shame when you've got this beautiful, you know, picture of these lovely hot air balloons, you know, in a rainbow and just the blue sky, and you end up with this murky kind of muddy looking wax. So if they have solved that problem with this new wax, that is awesome. Another thing that I will say about this, about the wicks, is that the longer you burn them, the hotter the wick gets, obviously. And I have noticed that I kind of felt the need after blowing it out to stay near the candle for a minute, just because I could tell that they kind of retained some of that orange burning ember in them until it eventually went out. And when the candle was blown out, it did kind of smoke for a minute until the wicks were completely extinguished. So I kind of just felt the need to hang out by the candle until I was sure that the flames were extinguished. And then, like I said earlier, after they've cooled and everything, I have felt like they needed to be trimmed some. So this is a great candle product, the wax. I'm really excited to see Kringle experimenting with new wax blends and everything. And let's see. Yeah, I guess that's one other difference, is the wax on these jars kind of goes down, and, well, what I'm saying is, as you can see, there's not as much wax stuck to the side of the jar on this older wax, but it is kind of a little bit, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter, so. But anyways, this was just a little quick review that I have been wanting to do on this candle, and give feedback on it, especially since I was asked to. And I can't thank Kringle enough for giving me this opportunity to do that. So it will be interesting to see if they decide to start using this wax on future candle products. And yeah, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.